Hello, tribe of elephants. Welcome to day 12 of the art of becoming an elephant. Today we're going to talk about what do you want? Not what don't you want. What do you want? Stick around. So welcome back to day 12 of 365 days of inspiration. The art of becoming an elephant. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. I really am enjoying this process so much. And it's kind of fun because every single day I'm like, okay, where are we at? And I read all of your comments. I read all of the private messages. I read the messages you send me on Facebook too. And that's how I kind of come up with what's next. There are years of things to learn. But knowing what to do next sometimes is a little bit difficult because I want to say all these things and have like this gigantic run-on video that has information, but I know that it's just too much. So doing it this way is different for me, kind of a process for me, and also a lot of fun. So today, what I've noticed questions coming back to me about are, how do we get what we want? Do you say what you want? And do you know what you want? I'll give you an example. Let's say I wanted you to think about strawberry shortcake. And again, you guys know I love strawberry shortcake. But that's what I want you to think about, is strawberry shortcake. That's what I want to attract to myself, is strawberry shortcake. But I've been on a streak of getting tomatoes. People, for some reason, know that I like the color red, and they keep bringing me tomatoes. I actually don't like the color red, but for story purposes, we'll keep going. They keep bringing me tomatoes, and I start going, I don't want tomatoes. I mean, I need to eat, so tomatoes are good, but that's not what I really want. I don't want tomatoes. And people keep bringing me tomatoes and bringing me tomatoes. So somebody comes up and they say, what do you want? And you think to yourself, well, I'm probably not going to get a strawberry shortcake because I haven't gotten a strawberry shortcake yet, but I don't want tomatoes. So what comes out of your mouth is, I don't know, I keep getting tomatoes. I don't want tomatoes, anything but tomatoes. Now, what I really wanted you to think about and what I wanted was strawberry shortcake. So why is it that I've spoken about anything other than strawberry shortcake? I should never mention tomatoes because now they're thinking tomatoes. They leave, they walk away. They're like, what? What did she want? What was it? I don't know, something about tomatoes. Next thing you know, I'm getting more tomatoes. I know this is silly. I know it just sounds completely ridiculous for me to say it, but this is the way we do our lives. I want strawberry shortcake. What do you want? I want strawberry shortcake. Relationships is a place this comes up a lot, and I mean a lot. I ask people, what do you want in a mate? Well, I want somebody who isn't going to cheat on me, who isn't lazy, is going to pull their own weight, isn't going to be angry all the time. Somebody who isn't like, and I stop them and I go, whoa, you haven't told me really, I mean, aside from one little thing, you haven't told me what you do want. And so they walk around not really sure what they do want. They just know what they don't want. And everybody else knows what they don't want. And what continues to show up? What they put out. What they speak about. What they don't want. So I'm going to ask you today to start thinking about what is it that you say. Every time you say, I don't want, I can't, I shouldn't, I want you to stop yourself and say, what can I do? What do I want? Period. Now, I won't say what should you do because I don't like that word should. I think it's a terrible, terrible word. Get it out of your vocabulary. Should out of the vocabulary. So, that's what we're working on today. What do you want? What do you want? I mean, I know we've talked about goals and all this, but now let's start speaking in a way that brings us things. So the law of attraction states that we will attract to us what it is that we put out. So if I think about negative things all the time, I'm going to attract negative things. You may go, well, I'm working the law of attraction and I want strawberry shortcake, but I keep getting tomatoes. Listen to those words. So remember we talked about our subconscious not having a sense of humor and the universe not having a sense of humor? That person that I was just speaking for said, I want strawberry shortcake, but I keep getting tomatoes. And so all that the universe hears and all that the subconscious hears is the rules that you have placed for yourself. I want strawberry shortcake, but I keep getting tomatoes. And what will you keep getting? tomatoes. You have got to change the way that you speak. You've got to stop saying what you don't want and start saying only what you do want. It's very simple. Only talk about what you do want. If you want a better job, then don't talk about not wanting to be broke, because all it hears is to be broke. Subconscious. No sense of humor. Remember the lemon. You cut it open, there was no lemon around. Did you do that day? Hopefully you're not like jumping ahead and you didn't do that day. You'll have to go back and do that day if you didn't do that day. All of this makes sense, and it all kind of ties together as we go day by day, connecting everything. Next thing you know, you're thinking, acting, and attracting different things. So that's it. And as my friend Allie likes to say, get this together so that this will come together. I love it. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow on day 13. Remember, subscribe to my channel. Give me the thumbs up if you guys are liking this. I appreciate the thumbs up so much. And leave me messages, leave me comments, let me know. Find me over on Facebook if you would like, and send me messages over there. A lot of people are doing that. It's great. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Welcome to day 12. Today we're going to be talking about what do you want? Not what don't you want. What do you want? Stick around. That sucked. Hi, tribe of elephants. Welcome to day 12 of The Art of Becoming an Elephant. Hi, tribe of elephants. Welcome to day 12 of The Art of Becoming an Elephant. This is just not working today. Hi, I'm Franki Doll-Olinger. I would like to thank Rent-A-Friend for sending Madison over so I look like I got friends. Subscribe to my channel. That's what, you want to say anything?
No, you won't regret it. That's all I gotta say.
Money well spent.